Yeah. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much, they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? So tell me, what's the drive you got within you, where your mind is often sent you? When you're broken down about to drown, it's hard to push continue. I can tell you mine is easy when it's packed inside a venue. When I gotta give my all, you know I'm ballin' just like Kemp do, cause I'm super like them Sonics. Slam a beat, they call me Onyx. Then I hit it like a 3 Ray Allen from the corner pocket, saving legacies. Ain't no way you testing me. Chest to chest, I'm better than the best. They call me MVP. More valuable and potent than the stars you see on TNT, MTV or BET. Man, they gon' remember me. That's cause I am the centerpiece. My point is I'm a shooting star. They try to guard my energy. My power far from small. I'm moving forward. You can't intervene. This ain't just black and white, so earn your stripes just like a referee. I'm not who you pretend to be. I'm grounded and I'm gifted. To the day they wanna bury me. That mad I'm moving cleverly. Mad they tryna make me into something that I'll never be. Control my own fate. I'm taking charge of my destiny. Laid the path that's set for me. The 7 deadly sins can never hinder or diminish me. The nouns, words, and verbs are getting coupled with the similes. This is real life. Ain't nobody ever simming me. A different type of entity when confidence is into me. A future goat is what I'm gonna be. The crystal ball that's christening me into the day I leave my legacy. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much, they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in, so you wanna be a legend. You wanna be a legend, once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren. I just need that fucking halo, fuck it, I see a reverence. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. Since I started rapping, I wanted that legend status. With my rhymes on the line, I barehanded like Evan Gaddis. Working day to day, I'm causing this friction, making this static. Never getting paid to play, but now capping up on my salary. Play in the field, don't challenge me. Framing up from the gallery, don't take a sweat. I'm burning through books like bitches with calories. I started with a black book, graduated and found my way, but had no further schooling, so now I'm paying up Sally Mae. Shout out to all them legends who took it upon themselves. When I doubled up on my rhyme and they doubled up on their wealth. I'm expanding my clientele while you sitting up in that cell. You getting paid behind the bars, but them bars you never do tell. The least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in, so you wanna be a legend. You wanna be a legend, once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren. I just need that fucking halo, fuck it, I see a reverence. So you wanna be a legend, you You wanna be a legend. See, this that Hall of Fame statistics, cementing my place in business, cementing my place in music while passing all them predictions. They'll pass it past competition. I triple double assists. It's not needed. The needle thread of the legend by definition. Man, you ain't seen no shit like this. A diamond on my wrist. Finally got a legend in the mix. While feeding dope shit get fixed. Timing is a bitch. Yeah, we in the field, don't trip. That's dedication. So fuck you and your relations. We paving the road for ages and making shit that's amazing. But they gon' override. They gon' vote and be surprised. All the lies gon' feed your children dry. So me to go keep the dream alive and don't die. Always prosper, then we strive. That blow for blow until we overdose. Is what a legend sprays until they comatose. But I corner most and don't leave them close. Heroes get remembered, legends never ghost. Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace. So you wanna be a legend? Be a legend. Be a legend. You wanna be a legend? The least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace. So you wanna be a legend? Be a legend. Be a legend. You wanna be a legend?
We interrupt this program.
Sighting. The alien touchdown.
I'm not feeling so alive, man. Thank God, mama told me I can touch the sky, man. I've been looking up and praying for the stars aligning. You can never get me, read the wall with the writing. You care to enlighten. Understand we ain't never go down without fighting. That's a product of environment. You can never get us with the wall with the right.
What around town? Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights super hard for me to come down. Look, gun down, niggas till it's sundown. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going down now. A nigga lost, wish I said I'm from. What around town? Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights super hard for me to come down. Look, gun down, niggas till it's sundown. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going down now. A nigga lost, wish I said I'm from. Everybody feel I found a ride, it's gon' wear me out. I be feeling today. There he was, she was calling out, couldn't coming down, told her help on the way. Air it out, cause I heard him out, he was hurting out, he was started afraid. Bowed down and we started to pray. Bowed now, it's maybe part of the waste. Introverted, this intro unheard of, then enter the lines, then beats on the beat, but fired them out like it's Leviathan. They murmuring, I ain't the top, that I'm certain they lying. Then I've been treading in some deep waters like Poseidon, piss pouring wave seismic. This Jordan I'm hiking, spitting food for thought, man. This call for the Heimlich. Need me some people who ain't in between like hyphens. I'm applying the pressure, but these niggas ain't hiring. I'm staying grounded, I came from mud like a hydrant. I was gone black out back now, not made for the background. Been getting numbers press pound, niggas press cause I'm next in the best. Out hence the 2-3 on my back, but my hoop dreams fell flat like it's 2D, bro, 2C, bro, 2 feel my rap. Matter of fact, what around town? Folks got mad when I wanna break down. Everybody want up cause their homes run down. Hey, some nights super hard for me to come down. Look, gun down, niggas to the sun down. If you saw where I'm from, you be dumbfound. Recognize that I'm really going dumb now. Nigga lost, wish I could say that I'm found.
You really think it's a game out here? You think that we're playing around? Cause I'm having none of it. It's not a fucking game. Real life has real consequences. Don't test me.
Yeah, see how I'm coming and no one can fuck with him. I just have fun with it, bro. But fuck around too much and you fall in love with it. Why is you cuffing it, bro? I'm having none of it. Name isn't Frank, but I'm handing out punishment. Go against me and I see it start plummeting. You wanna beef, but I couldn't stomach it, no. Since I was young, knew I had to be the man. Be a leader, not just follow like you're stalking on the gram. Guess you wouldn't understand if you waiting on the sidelines, so you gotta have a plan. If she blowing, then she gotta be a fan. I'm ready to ball out on all of you bitches. I turn into a monster in a jam. Been on my A side, can't flip it to the B side. B sides, that body on 10. I appreciate the design, thanks for the remind. Been on my stretch 9, can't help myself, I guess I gotta reach high. If you a whack rapper, don't even ask, it's a no from me each time. Easy, I'd rather see you resign. Don't care what a hater say, I'm having none of it. If you won't help, best get out the way. I'm having none of it. Talk behind my back but won't tell me to my face. I'm having none of it. If you want, try and treat me like a slave. I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm having none of it. I'm having none of it. Yeah, fuck with me, run the risk. Yeah, cause I'm having none of it. Canada 1989, cause I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm the man running shit. Yeah, and I'm having none of it.
Control surface when you burn a bridge and they live under it. Add up all your fears on the sum of it. Summon it. I keep a small circle that I huddle with you. How you say you ballin' when you fumble it? Lying like the government. You handle when I spit and need an oven mitt. Soak it up in the oven, then hold it up and it's covered in Cobra Gus and it's bubbling. Open up, I'ma shove it in. I'm just loving the rubbing it. Cause I don't know these motherfuckers nothing but suffering. I was built to last, I was made to win. Don't need no new friends, let me at 'em, let's go. Cause I hit the ground running with a different sound. Something like I'm killing every record that I'm on. Fuck your music like there's nothing to it, gets therapeutic, that's gold. When you get a little shine, you can catch a little shade, but self-made, and I ain't having none of that, no.
Don't care what a hater say, I'm having none of it. If you won't help, best get out the way. I'm having none of it. Talk behind my back but won't tell me to my face. I'm having none of it. If you want, try and treat me like a slave. I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm having none of it. I'm having none of it. Yeah, fuck with me, run the risk. Yeah, cause I'm having none of it. Canada 1989, cause I'm having none of it. Yeah, I'm the man running shit. Yeah, and I'm having none of it.
Yo, this music's really like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music's really like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
I know it don't make sense, but that don't stop me from thinking it. One moment I'm certain, in the next moment I'm tinkering. One moment I'm sober, in the next moment I drink again. One moment I think I'm over it, but then it's lingering. Wish I could have some peace with it. Referring to my life, of course, apparently I'm blinded. Referring to my sight, of course, I feel like I'm losing it. Except for when I fight, of course, I feel like I got it all wrong. Except for when I'm right, of course, I'm not indecisive, I just question my decisions. Like I'm the only person sabotaging my ambitions. I gotta do it all, I can't find the right position. Might be my major flaw, but it simply doesn't exist. Consequently acting ignorant as a politician, taking money from a business when they ain't been in it. The only difference is I'm all too aware. Part of me envy psychopaths, cause it's all for the care.
Full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music's really like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
My value is absolute to any group that I join. I'm the one to choose what and who to employ. Everything I've spoken's coming true, what a joy. All calculated moves, how come you flip a coin? I went from living frugally to having jewelry. It's people acting ruthlessly, the same ones live affluently. That's why I always battle with myself, like there's two of me. Cause truthfully, if money talks, I speak the language fluently. Sometimes I wanna stunt, other times I wanna serve. Sometimes I see you front, using someone else's words. I've always been blunt, I swear I've always had some nerves. So I won't tell you what I want, I'll tell you what I deserve. I put in the work, no one else is that they close to mine. I'd have more drive than you if you had a car and I totaled mine. It's no denying, I'm dope and I'm on overdrive. It's a full-time job and I'm working overtime.
This music's really like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time. This music's really like a full-time job. At the same time, got a full-time job. Lately I've been taking way too many trips inside my mind, thinking I'm the best and the worst at the same time.
Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't really need no help, do this by myself. Look at my drip, I just put the label on my wrist. Look at my drip, I just spent your whole life on my kicks. Look at my drip, always been the center of the shit. Look at my drip, other side of me the baddest. New designer on me, told my mom I wouldn't vent shit. Whole lot of love now, they just wanna see the next hit. Maybe I'ma hit the set with something unexpected. Hella reckless, use my cadence, give you blessings. Wiping nose like I'm a loaded Smith & Wesson. Pulling up high as velvet, gas in the pack, so skip the checklist. Telling my name when I walk in first, don't need to check no records. This took a long, long time, on the way to the top, I'ma put my best. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't really need no help, do this by myself. Elbow deep in my mosh pit, running out of reasons to tell you why you ain't got this. I just took a chance on my then it was profit. Said I knew the words, I said God made me the pulpit. Big bands on it, now she walk like a boss. She don't need no cause she settled for the boss. Never show my tricks, know this they magic. I just put my shit on with tight tragic. Don't talk about the you just have when you don't have shit. Run your plays up, we can start talking about my actions. They been watching me and judging all of my passions. Don't call me a genius, I just don't stop what I practice. Running up all of these fans, they been running up bags. I don't really need no new friends, cause my old friends dropped about 6. Cut off haters quick, cut up the bullshit. You can't kill my vibe, really can stop this. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't really need no help, do this by myself. Came up by myself, wake up by myself, cake up by myself, famous by myself, billboard by myself, made it by myself. I don't really need no help, do this by myself.